Lori Vallow Daybell's Arizona murder trial, a new chapter of deception. Could Lori Vallow Daybell, already convicted of murdering her children, be facing another life sentence? This time, it's for the alleged conspiracy to murder her fourth husband, Charles Vallow, in Arizona. Let's delve into the details of this unfolding legal drama. Give a like and subscribe. Leave a comment. In 2019, Charles Vallow was shot and killed by Lori Vallow Daybell's brother, Alex Cox. Cox claimed self-defense, but prosecutors allege a conspiracy orchestrated by Vallow Daybell. The motive? A $1 million life insurance policy and the opportunity to marry Chad Daybell. Charles Vallow had previously expressed fears for his life, telling police his wife was threatening to kill him. This adds a chilling layer to the prosecution's case. Alex Cox, the shooter, died in December 2019 of what was ruled natural causes, further complicating the narrative. Lori Vallow Daybell is representing herself in this trial, a bold move given her previous convictions. She is assisted by advisory attorneys, but ultimately controls her defense. The trial is being live-streamed, offering the public a front-row seat to the proceedings. Prosecutors are expected to highlight Vallow Daybell's alleged use of bizarre religious beliefs to justify the crimes. These beliefs reportedly involve zombies and the end of the world. This adds a disturbing element to an already tragic case. Vallow Daybell argues that Charles Vallow's death was a family tragedy, not a premeditated murder. She claims the insurance policy and Social Security benefits are not evidence of a crime. She also asserts that Charles Vallow had a valuable policy on her life. The prosecution paints a different picture, arguing the killing was premeditated and driven by greed and twisted beliefs. They cite Vallow Daybell's belief that Charles was possessed by Ned, a dark spirit. A text message to Chad Daybell about Charles changing his life insurance policy is also key evidence. The Chandler Fire Department testified about their response to the shooting and attempts to revive Charles Vallow. Their testimony provides a clinical account of the immediate aftermath. This sets the stage for the medical examiner's findings. The medical examiner testified about the gunshot wounds and the autopsy findings. Their testimony is crucial in establishing the circumstances of Charles Vallow's death. The details are graphic and potentially contradict the self-defense claim. The medical examiner's testimony suggests Charles Vallow may have been lying on the floor when shot. This directly challenges Alex Cox's claim of self-defense. The first shot was fired at a short range of between 2 and 4 feet. The second shot had a short exit wound, indicating close proximity to a surface. Charles Vallow also had abrasions on his knees, suggesting a struggle. These details paint a picture that contradicts the self-defense narrative. A police officer testified about Vallow Daybell's lack of emotion after the shooting. This observation could influence the jury's perception of her guilt. Recordings showed Vallow Daybell laughing at times as she casually told Inclin in an interview room about the moments leading up to Charles Vallow being shot. Vallow Daybell questioned the medical examiner about the abrasions and the short exit wound. She attempted to offer alternative explanations for the injuries. Her cross-examination strategy focuses on casting doubt on the prosecution's interpretation of the evidence. She asked if the abrasions could have occurred during a scuffle, suggesting a physical altercation. She also asked if the short exit wound could have occurred while he was still falling. She further inquired if that type of exit wound could occur from tight clothing, such as bamboo clothing. Vallow Daybell was convicted in 2023 of murdering her children, J.J. Vallow and Tylee Ryan, and conspiring to murder Tammy Daybell. She is currently serving multiple life sentences for these crimes. This prior conviction will undoubtedly weigh heavily on the jury's perception of her guilt in this case. She has filed a notice of appeal in that case, but the appeal process is lengthy and complex. She is also charged with conspiring to kill Brandon Boudreaux, her former son-in-law. This adds another layer of complexity to her legal troubles. The trial is expected to last through mid-May, with proceedings resuming each day at 10:30 a.m. local time, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The length of the trial suggests a complex case with a significant amount of evidence to be presented. The outcome remains uncertain, but the stakes are incredibly high for Lori Vallow Daybell. The prosecution will need to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Vallow Daybell conspired with Alex Cox to murder Charles Vallow. the defense will likely focus on casting doubt on the prosecution's evidence and highlighting inconsistencies in the testimony. The jury's decision will determine whether Vallow Daybell spends the rest of her life in prison. The case is a tangled web of alleged murder, religious extremism, and family betrayal. The trial promises to be a dramatic and revealing event. The public will be watching closely as the truth unfolds in the courtroom. The evidence presented so far paints a disturbing picture of Lori Vallow Daybell's alleged involvement in Charles Vallow's death. The prosecution's case appears strong, but the defense will undoubtedly put up a vigorous fight. The outcome of this trial will have significant implications for all involved. The trial is not just about determining Lori Vallow Daybell's guilt or innocence. It is also about seeking justice for Charles Vallow and his family. The pursuit of truth and accountability is at the heart of this legal battle. The world is watching to see if justice will be served. The case of Lori Vallow Daybell is a stark reminder of the devastating consequences of violence and deception. The trial is a crucial step in the process of healing and closure for the victims and their loved ones. The legal proceedings will continue to unfold, revealing more details about this tragic story. The trial is a complex and multifaceted event, with many different perspectives and interpretations. The jury will have the difficult task of weighing the evidence and reaching a verdict. The outcome of the trial will have a lasting impact on the lives of all involved. The case of Lori Vallow Daybell is a cautionary tale about the dangers of extremism and the importance of critical thinking. The trial is an opportunity to learn from the mistakes of the past and to prevent similar tragedies from happening in the future. The legal proceedings will continue to shed light on the dark corners of this case. The trial is a reminder of the importance of the rule of law and the pursuit of justice. The legal system is designed to protect the rights of all individuals, regardless of their background or circumstances. The proceedings will continue to unfold, revealing more details about this complex and tragic story. The case of Lori Vallow Daybell is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the power of hope. The victims and their families have shown incredible strength and courage in the face of unimaginable loss. The trial is an opportunity to honor their memory and to seek justice for their suffering. The trial is a reminder of the importance of community and the need to support those who are struggling. The victims and their families have relied on the support of their friends, neighbors, and community members to get through this difficult time. The legal proceedings will continue to unfold, revealing more details about this complex and tragic story. The case of Lori Vallow Daybell is a call to action to address the root causes of violence and extremism. The trial is an opportunity to learn from the mistakes of the past and to create a more just and equitable society. The legal proceedings will continue to shed light on the dark corners of this case. The Lori Vallow Daybell trial is a complex and disturbing case that continues to captivate the nation. From the alleged conspiracy to murder Charles Vallow to the bizarre religious beliefs at the center of the accusations, this trial promises to be a gripping legal battle. Stay informed about the latest developments in this case by subscribing to our channel for daily updates and in-depth analysis. Share this video with your friends and family to spark discussion and raise awareness about this important legal event. Leave your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. We want to hear your perspective on this unfolding drama.